Tony D and Little Joan with a Screenwriter's Rant in Snow Valley, a horror movie about some people in a house. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 13 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Bunch of young people go to a house that was built on top of where miners died, and the miners are coming back from the dead to ruin their ski vacation. Isn't that always the way? I hate when the dead miners come back to life. Man, I got the hiccups bad. I guess that's one of the dead miners or one of his relatives. Look at them. Oh, they're scary, frightening. Oh, blue collar. Oh, no. But these hipsters are determined to have a good time, and they're going to try to have it. And then along the way comes this guy who, for some reason, has a lot of guns. That's his character. He has a bunch of guns, and his friend takes one of the guns away and puts it in the safe, but then later it turns out he has a bunch of more guns. I don't know. I guess they hang out and eat this really bad looking bread with nuts in it or whatever. Is this a vegan retreat? What the hell is it? Come all the way out there and eat that food? Then they watch some movies, and there's a weird woman who takes care of the house, and she knows that the miners are coming back from the dead, I guess. And then one by one, they start to be horribly murdered. Don't worry, this hipster has a golf club, and that's going to take care of the miners. I don't understand this movie, but it's supposed to be the ghost of the miners. It's called Snow Valley. I mean, it looks like they're trying to do something with the characters, at least. Written and directed by Brandon Murphy. Do I recognize any of the actors? No, don't recognize any of the actors. But it doesn't mean it's a bad movie. Could be good. I don't know. It doesn't look terrible. It looks like the characters at least have a little difference to them as opposed to just a bunch of generic people. I mean, this guy's a bit wild. He's into guns. He's got a crazy hat, and then later he has this haircut. A bit of a attention grabber, I guess. Kind of a distraction, really. This guy with his scarves, I mean, it's a wacky group of friends you two have. These two are the couple. And of all the places to pick to have I guess this is one, somehow they get films of the miners. Oh no! These are the evil men whose dead spirits are still harassing us somehow in our ski vacation. Like, why can't people just go to a house and have a ski vacation, I guess? I guess that wouldn't make a very good movie, but still, it just seems weird, right? It just seems weird. Like a haunted house movie, they were out of, we've done witches, we've done vampires, we've done everything. We haven't done miners. How about miners? Oh, they're kind of scary. They're filthy. They're definitely filthy. Yeah, they got big mustaches. Oh, that's scary. Beards. Oh yeah, okay. Now I'm getting scared. Let's do that. Let's do a scary miner ghost movie. So I don't know why you'd call it Snow Valley. It doesn't seem like the right name. I would think that the snow would be part of the scariness. So ghost miners are gonna come to kill you, I guess. So first act, a group of friends go to a house. They're all young and they're nice, and well, they kind of sound like a-holes if I'm being totally honest. But they're having this wild weekend with, I don't know, roasted pig, I guess. Is that a real roasted pig, or is that a centerpiece? It kind of looks like a fake centerpiece. Again, distracting. You're putting distracting things in the scenes. I'm focused on this. I bet that's not even part of the movie. So they're having a good time, but the ghost of the miners are haunting them, and I guess they start killing people one by one, and then they got to escape the miners. The second act, weird stuff starts happening. By the end of the second act, the miners are are actively trying to kill these people. We got to get out. Oh, the car won't start. Oh no. By the third act, we have to return the miner's gold to the mine or something, and light the dynamite and then run. Something like that. I mean, you could do worse. At least they're trying something new, I guess, with the miners. Seems a little weird to base a supernatural movie on it. I don't know. There's just some odd things going on. If I was going to do a supernatural movie about miners, I wouldn't set it in a house. This guy, I mean, how did he... His friend took guns off him, then later he has more guns, and like these are the more guns. Like, how did he hide these guns? A lot of stuff going on in this flick. I don't quite get it. Would I see it? Maybe. I don't think I'd go to the movies for it. I'm questioning it because it just looks a bit jumbled. I just don't think the trailer's very effective. Here's a write-up. A newly engaged couple's ski weekend goes horribly awry when an unexpected guest arrives and the house's dark supernatural forces begin to rise. Okay. Would have liked to have seen a little bit of that in the trailer. Not really seeing it. Just a lot of people walking around looking scared and confused. I don't think that should be the trailer. I think you ought to show one of the ghosts, at least. Show something with the ghost. Not really seeing a lot of ghostly activity. I get it. It's a low-budget movie, but something. Shadows, people screaming. There's a lot of this. Like, yeah, this ghost, I think, here. That's not scary. Some woman standing near a lamp. Not scary. Shots of bread. Not scary. A pig's head. Weird. But not very scary. Could be scary. Does a pig come to life and try to bite them? That would be a little scary. It's not a lot going on here. The lights go out at one point. Not very scary. A hipster with a golf club. Really not scary. Really not scaring me. I don't know. Is it supposed to be funny? If it's supposed to be funny, I don't know. It didn't seem all that funny. I mean, it could work as a comedy, but most things can't. Most things can't. But if you're going to do the minor 49ers coming back to life and killing people, Scooby-Doo did an episode that was a little scarier than this. So, it needs some scary-looking minor undead guy, like, come to the mine. I've been buried alive under coal. My black lung will kill you. And then like black smoke comes out of his mouth. That would be kind of cool. Black lung, blah. Something. I'm not really seeing anything too scary here. Just people walking around a house. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyhow, it's called Snow Valley. Comes out at some time, I guess. So if you want to see it, I guess you got to look for it probably on streaming. Might get to a movie theater. It's about miners. Very scary. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. If you can find a more base take, I say, take it. Thanks to all who came out again to the Addison at Summers Place. I will be at the Pemberton Community Library tomorrow at 6 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. On Saturday, I'll be at Lines in the Pines, but I'll only be there in the morning. So catch me early. Hope to see you there. We'll see you tomorrow.